Good day, madam. My name is Visali Murugan with matric number 22-20847. Today, I will present about 7-Eleven Company's introduction. 7-Eleven, the world's largest retail convenience store chain, operates 44,700 locations in 16 countries, established in 1984. It offers a wide range of high-quality products, quick transaction, and a clean storefront. With over 1,200 locations in Malaysia, it serves over 500,000 customers daily. The company licenses convenience business and runs partnership offering a variety of products and services. 7-Eleven presents extend to gas station, LRT stop, retail complex, and hospital. Established in Malaysia, 7-Eleven Sdn Berhad is now a fully controlled subsidiary of Berjaya Retail Berhad. Furthermore, HRM practices used in 7-Eleven Malaysia, like other Malaysian businesses, is subject to various legislation and rules to ensure client protection, a level playing field, and compliance. These include business registration under the Companies Act of 2016, which outlines ownership, registration procedure, and corporate structure. Additionally, 7-Eleven Malaysia must adhere to workplace law, including hiring agreements, minimum payment, hourly wages, and healthy and safety regulation to ensure a fair and efficient business environment. Next, occupational safety and health legislation and standards are enforced by government organizations such as the Department of Occupational Health and Safety and Health in Malaysia. These laws and standards apply to all work environments, including 7-Eleven locations. Key OSH regulation and recommendation include general workplace safety, ensuring a health and secure work environment, and fire safety, including fire extinguisher, alarm, and emergency evacuation plans. 7-Eleven location must also provide workers with proper training on fire safety measures. The next practices is labor relation law. The law aims to promote workplace harmony, focusing on the crucial relationship between employers and employees at 7-Eleven for the nation's economic growth. Lastly, the 7-Eleven companies employ right and discipline measures, including working hours, rest days, and minimum salary, has specific in-environment agreements. Employers are required to provide workers with at least the minimum salary under Malaysia hourly rate law, but it is crucial to confirm this rate as they may be subject to modification and region-specific changes.
My name is Muhammad Hilmi bin Kamar Azhar, matrix number 221222846, and I will present about legal environment. The business legal environment encompasses the legal framework impacting business activity, covering regulation and principle to ensure compliance, manage risk, and operate ethically. 7-Eleven, a convenience store, adheres to various legal environment, including employment law, tobacco and alcohol regulation, and privacy data regulation. In employment law, 7-Eleven ensure compliance with minimum wage, public holiday, and overtime regulation. They follow the Labour Act 1955 Amendment 2019, granting proper payment, leave entitlement, and adherence to work hour. For tobacco and alcohol, 7-Eleven complies with tobacco and alcohol regulation and food regulation 1985. They enforce age registration display guideline and safety measure to align with regulation, demonstrating responsibility in their operation. Regarding data privacy, 7-Eleven adheres to the Personal Data Protection Act 2010, formulating a comprehensive policy. Staff is involved in compliance, ensuring personal data protection, and fostering awareness of its importance. Despite this effort, weaknesses are observed in employment law compliance. The working hours per week exceeds the limits specified in the Work Act 1955 Amendment 2023. Additionally, 24 hours premise with female employees work night shift may violate the Women Act under the Worker Act 1955 Amendment 2022. Addressing this weakness is crucial for 7-Eleven to enhance its legal compliance and ethical business practice.
Occupational safety and health represent the concerned efforts, policies, and practices directed towards safeguarding the physical, mental, and emotional well-being of employees within the workplace setting. This concept, within the context of 7-Eleven environment, embodies a commitment to creating and maintaining a safe, healthy, and conducive work environment for all employees. Among occupational safety and health practice in 7-Eleven is risk identification and mitigation. It involves identifying potential risks and hazards that employees might encounter while performing their duties. For the strength, 7-Eleven is likely to use a comprehensive risk assessment protocol to identify potential workplace hazards, covering areas such as merchandise handling, customer traffic, and equipment use. Then the weakness found when practicing identification and mitigation is inconsistent implementation across outlets. This is due to variation in risk identification and mitigation practice across different 7-Eleven branches may occur due to differences in management approaches or available resources. The net practices that 7-Eleven also practice is employee well-being as a priority. 7-Eleven aim to create a workplace where employees feel safe and valued while effectively delivering their services to customers. 7-Eleven is more likely to emphasize wellness initiative, promoting employee wellness program, access to healthcare benefits, and resources for physical and mental wellness. However, there are also weaknesses found which which are workload and stress. Retail environment often face periods of a high demand, leading to increased workload and stress for employees. The last one is incident management and continuous improvement. Occupational safety and health practices in 7-Eleven include protocol for incident management, such as reporting and investigating workplace incident. A visible strength for incident management and continuous improvement is the culture of continuous improvement. This is because 7-Eleven is likely to foster a culture of continuous improvement, encouraging employees to provide feedback and suggestions to improve safety measures. However, resource limitation become a weakness that interfere with incident management and continuous improvement practices. Resource constraint may limit the ability to conduct a thorough incident investigation or implement necessary corrective action.
According to a human resource management textbook, industrial relations are also known as labor or employee relations. Industrial relations are concerned with the management of interactions between employers and employees, with many factors influencing the dynamics of both internationally and within specific countries such as Malaysia. The strength of industrial relations, particularly for 7-Eleven companies, as mined in this topic, has global family vibes. Industrial relations permit a diverse global presence, generates a wide range of perspectives and abilities. Aside from that, industrial relationships provide for franchise enjoyment. The franchise model allows for localized management, fostering an entrepreneurial spirit. Safety and health is the first industrial relationship. A responsible employer, according to 7-Eleven Group, must provide a safe and healthy workplace. In financial year 2002, the group continued to promote a safety culture in order to achieve zero workplace accidents. The occupational health and safety policy and standards of the 7-Eleven Group provide a true description of all health and safety regulations for employees, contractors, and temporary workers, and also visitors. However, while this practice highlights multiple beneficial safety practices, there is one visible flaw for improvement in this practice, which is the lack of mention of continual improvement. The paragraph does not mention continual improvement methods in safety and health practices directly. Organizations must constantly examine and improve their safety procedures in response to changing requirements and accidents. Wages and benefits are the second industrial relationship. Competitive and equitable remuneration is critical for attracting and keeping talent. 7-Eleven ensures that all applicable regulations, including minimum pay, overtime hours, and legally necessary benefits, are followed by employees' compensation. And lastly, wage deduction as a disciplinary tool is prohibited in this company. However, while this practice emphasizes several beneficial pay practices, there is one possible vulnerability for improvement in this practice, which is a lack of information on salary structure. While the paragraph mentions equal pay for equal labor in accordance with local legislation, it does not go into detail about how the organization decides salary structures or enforces compensation on policy openness. The third industrial relation is equality in employment, remuneration, and advancement. SEM follows local labor rules while hiring and prefers to hire locally. Diverse skills and expertise, on the other hand, are critical for our ever-expanding worldwide customer base. When these skills and experience are not only available locally, 7-Eleven looks for them elsewhere. However, while this practice emphasizes several beneficial practices connected to employment equity, there is one possible vulnerability for improvement in this practice, which is the lack of information on employee feedback. The paragraph makes no mention of measures for gathering employee input on equality practices. Regular feedback systems are critical for understanding the impact of these measures on the ground.
7-Eleven has established comprehensive employee policies that covers various aspects of their rights and discipline. 7-Eleven has a handbook that includes all the policies that all employees must obey for them to comply with to avoid punishment. Other than that, the strength in 7-Eleven at the employee rights and discipline are fair disciplinary procedure. They take a systematic strategy using documentation, investigation, and a distant escalation process. Weaknesses in the employee rights and discipline at 7-Eleven is the inconsistent implementation of policies across different locations. Variation in interpretation and enforcement can lead to perception of unfair treatment among employees. Next is external pressure and scrutiny. This is because 7-Eleven operates in various countries. Adapting policies to comply with local regulation can be challenging. The company might face external scrutiny and criticism impacting its reputation and perceived as pollution. The purpose of recommendation at 7-Eleven is the lack of employee that comply to work at 1955 Amendment 2023. To overcome this matter, companies should indicate a true legal compliance audit to exist 7-Eleven current practices against the provision of the Work Act 1955 Amendment 2023. Engage legal experts to review employment contract, working hours, labor policies, and any other relevant areas. Secondly is the inconsistent implementation across the outlet. To overcome this, the company should improvise by implementing the guarantee of the consistency and safety procedure and protocol. For industrial reason, the weaknesses in the practice is the lack of information on employee feedback. So to overcome this, the company should enhance the communication channel. This includes implementing regular town hall meetings, establishing open door policies, and utilizing digital platform for real-time feedback. Lastly is the employee rights and discipline. To improve the existing practice, 7-Eleven should be more clearly to communicate employee rights through accessible documentation, onboarding process, and regular updates installed. Implement training session or workshop to educate employees about their rights and responsibilities.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. My name is Aisha binti Muhammad Ahad and I will explain about conclusion. So today we explore about 7-Eleven human resource practice, emphasizing a holistic approach committed to compliance. The company operates within a robust legal framework, reflecting a dedication to ethical business practice. In occupational safety and health, 7-Eleven prioritizes risk and reduction and employee well-being took challenges like inconsistent implementation and resource constant exist. In work-life relationship, the company fostered a global family atmosphere, prioritizing diversity and inclusion. Initiatives like safety training and comprehensive benefit showcase a holistic approach to employee well-being. Addressing equality, 7-Eleven commit to fair labor practice, non-discrimination, and local compliance, aligning with its global presence. However, challenges include inconsistent policy implementation, communication gaps, and external pressure. This issue is if unaddressed, may undermine the positive organization culture 7-Eleven has put as the company celebrates its one-year milestone. Identifying and rectifying this shortcoming is crucial for sustained success in a diverse market. In conclusion, 7-Eleven dedication to legal compliance, safety, and employee welfare form a solid foundation, yet to ensure a fair and inclusive workplace globally, addressing challenge in policy implementation, communication, and external pressure is paramount. That's it. Thank you so much.